From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Hi, I'm Michael Priante here with the Campus Weather Service forecast, and we have a winter storm that is brewing in the southeast, and that's going to be bringing major accumulations of snow for most of Pennsylvania, but I'll be talking about that in just a bit. Right now, though, let's look at live conditions. Here is Nittany Valley. We're on top of Mount Nittany looking out toward the valley, and temperatures right now are in the upper teens, 19 degrees to be exact, with a dew point of 9 degrees, winds out of the east-northeast at 7 miles an hour. All across the state, temperatures are ranging from the lower upper teens, to the lower to mid 20s. With Harrisburg's 24, here in State College we're 19, up toward Erie you're about 22, and down in Johnstown is 17 degrees. Now here's what the radar and satellite is showing. Again, mostly overcast throughout the entire state. Again, to the south and west, notice we have that snow that is from that system that is moving just to the north. And if we take a wider view of the region, here's that massive snowstorm, and it's really big. It goes all the way from Florida all the way into Georgia and South Carolina and into Kentucky, and it is just a massive storm, and that's going to be developing into later today and then into Saturday morning. That's going to be moving to the north, and with that we have winter weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Here in State College, we are under a winter weather advisory. To our south and east, which they are going to be getting more snow, they're going to be expecting a winter storm warning. Again, those warnings and watches expire around midnight on Saturday. Going to the east, our friends in New Jersey, we have a blizzard warning is in effect from central New Jersey all the way through Long Island. They're going to be expecting blizzard conditions, which consist of winds, gusts in excess of, or sustained in excess of 35 miles an hour, and then visibility is lower than a quarter of a mile, and that must be sustained, and it must continue for at least 3 hours to be considered a blizzard. To the north, though, you have your warnings and watches and advisories. Down to the south in Baltimore, that's where they're going to be getting the thick of the storm, where places will be expecting to get in the D.C. area up to upwards of 2 feet or more. They're also under a blizzard warning. And then just to show you how massive this storm is here, we have winter storm warnings all across the mid-Atlantic here. Kentucky, the entire state of Kentucky is under a winter storm warning. So that is very, very impressive. And that goes all the way down to Atlanta, which they're going to be expecting a little bit of snow and some ice. They're under winter weather advisory. So going into the forecast here, here's one of our models. Again, I just want to stress the point that this snow line here, this cutoff, might be a little bit north, a little bit south. As the storm progresses, this will wobble a little bit, but this is just showing you the timing. And, by midnight here in State College, or 20 degrees, the snow will be in the thick of it. It'll be continuing through the evening and then into the morning on Saturday, 8 a.m. That snow will be right on the cutoff. Again, the cutoff will be just to the north, just to the south. We expect to be in the snow still Saturday morning. Going to the day on Saturday afternoon, noon, we're still in the snow. But notice here in the southeast PA, that's where you're going to be expecting your heaviest snowfall rates of 2 inches or more. Is definitely possible in these snow bands. And this can continue into Saturday evening. The snow will die down by State College and west, and then continue for southeast PA. But that's going to clear out quickly by Saturday evening. And then by Sunday, we're going to be with the sun. It's going to be very, very nice. Temperatures will go back up, possibly above freezing by Sunday. Winds, though, like I mentioned, are going to be very, very gusty along the coast. Notice that purple, those indicating wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Here in State College, we're expecting 30 miles an hour. Again, it's not going to warrant a blizzard watch of any sort, as the winds won't be that high, but here along the coast, definitely, they're going to be expecting blizzard conditions, and that's going to continue through the day on Saturday, and then by Sunday, the winds start to die down, especially here in State College. Again, this is one model that we have. This is the GFS model showing the snowfall accumulations here, 6 inches in State College, a little bit less as you go north and west. Then here, Harrisburg. Just the gradient of this storm is impressive. Harrisburg's 25 inches on this model. It's not a forecast, it's a computer model, while in State College we're only 6 inches. Here's what we're expecting from the Campus Weather Service. This is our exclusive forecast here. 1 to 3 inches just to the north. We're in that 3 to 6 band. As you go south and east from there, 6 to 12, 12 to 18, and then 18 inches plus in the Philadelphia region. Like I mentioned with this storm, it is very tricky. This 3 to 6 inch band may come a little bit north, it may go a little bit south, so these numbers could potentially change. That is why you have to stay tuned to the Campus Weather Service throughout the weekend, and we will bring you updates on the latest of this storm. So also travel impacts here, low, moderate, high, and very high as you go northwest to the southeast into the thick of this storm. Very, very dangerous. If you are traveling this weekend, I would suggest to Take precaution, drive very, very slow. If you do have to go out, I suggest you stay inside because it is going to be a very dangerous situation as you go south and east from State College. So here's your forecast again to recap today. 27 degrees, partly sunny skies. That was earlier in the morning. Now we're building up those clouds, winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles. Tonight, though, that's when the snow starts, about 6 p.m. I would expect a little bit after that, maybe 7, 8 p.m. is when we're starting to get a little bit more of the snow. 6 p.m. is more of a light snow. 2 to 4 inches of snow is expected through the evening hours, and then tomorrow, that's where we're going to be expecting more of the snow. An additional 1 to 3 through the midday hours. 27 degrees is your high. For your 7-day forecast, again, clouds building Friday, 27 degrees. We have that snow that will start around 6, 7 p.m. tonight, getting heavier through the evening. By Saturday morning, the snow is still out there, and that will continue through the midday. And then by Saturday afternoon is when the snow will start to taper off northwest to southeast. And then by Sunday and Monday, we start to clear out with mostly sunny skies, and temperatures will be back in the mid to upper 30s. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for tuning into the Campus Weather Service. I'm Michael Priante. You have a great weekend.